UB40. Just the name feels like a warm embrace, a sun-drenched afternoon, and a powerful beat all rolled into one, doesn't it? These legends didn't just give us songs, they gifted us an entire soundtrack for life's journey. Today, we're going deep, real deep, into their extraordinary story. The humble roots, the chart-topping hits, the heart-wrenching challenges, and the profound moments that transformed UB40 from merely a band into a global phenomenon, a true cultural movement. And hey, if you've ever found yourself belting out red wine with unbridled passion after a glass, or perhaps because of a glass, you, my friend, are precisely where you need to be. This journey is for you. But before we embark on this incredible musical odyssey, do me a solid, hit that like button. Think of it as our secret handshake, a universal signal that tells the YouTube algorithm, spread this good vibe far and wide. Then, dive into the comments below and share your absolute favorite UB40 song. Let's create a chorus of memories. Share this video with a fellow reggae lover, a friend who needs a dose of nostalgia, or anyone who appreciates timeless music. And if you're new here, a heartfelt welcome to Trending Moment Now, where the legacies of true legends live on, celebrated and cherished. Hit that subscribe button, join our growing family, and let's get this party started. The late 1970s in Birmingham was a crucible of change and challenge. Industrial smoke hung heavy in the air, a visible metaphor for the economic downturn. Unemployment rates soared to unprecedented highs, and for many, hope felt like a distant, fading echo. Yet, out of this very storm, a remarkable phenomenon began to brew. 8 young dreamers, a diverse collective of working-class lads, Ali Campbell, Robin Campbell, Astro, Brian Travers, Earl Falconer, Norman Hassan, Jimmy Brown, and Mickey Virtue, emerged. These weren't just kids looking to escape poverty. They were determined to confront it, to articulate its pain, and ultimately, to transcend it through the universal language of music. And the name? UB40. No, it's not some cryptic secret code or a sophisticated government agency. It was, quite literally, the Unemployment Benefits Form. Unemployment Benefit Form 40. They didn't shy away from their struggles. They embraced them, wore them like a defiant badge of honor. Imagine the audacity, the sheer brilliance of that move. Can you picture naming your band today? Credit card debt and the late fees? It just wouldn't carry the same weight, the same cool, would it? Their beginnings were as humble as their name suggested. They honed their craft in a tiny, damp basement, a makeshift studio born of necessity. There were no lavish budgets, no state-of-the-art recording facilities, just an abundance of raw passion, an unwavering belief in their collective dream, and an unshakable commitment to making reggae their powerful voice of protest, peace, and unity. They were a band forged in the fires of adversity, ready to sing their truth to the world. A poignant quote, attributed to Ali Campbell, "We were unemployed, broke, and angry. Music was our escape, our weapon, our hope." In 1980, UB40 unleashed their debut album, Signing Off, upon a world hungry for authentic voices. The title itself was a masterful double entendre, a political statement against the very system that had labeled them unemployed, and a triumphant nod to signing off from the dole queue, embracing a new destiny. It wasn't just an album, it hit like a cultural earthquake, resonating deeply with a generation feeling disenfranchised. Songs like Food for Thought and King weren't merely catchy tunes. They were potent anthems that didn't just make you dance. They compelled you to think, to question, to feel. This was social justice wrapped in irresistible reggae grooves, a powerful fusion of rhythm and revolution. And let's be brutally honest, how many bands possess the unique genius to make you tap your foot uncontrollably while simultaneously prompting you to critically question government policy? That, my friends, is not just talent. That is a rare, profound gift. UB40 mastered the art of the conscious groove. Their sound was revolutionary. It wasn't just traditional reggae. It was a distinctly British take, infused with punk's raw energy, pop's accessibility, and a deep understanding of Jamaican roots. They pioneered a new subgenre, often dubbed Brummy Reggae, a sound that was simultaneously global and deeply local. Signing Off spent an astonishing 71 weeks on the UK album chart, a testament to its immediate and enduring appeal. It was a raw, authentic cry from the heart of working-class Britain, and the world listened. They weren't just making music, they were documenting a moment in time, giving voice to the voiceless. Their early success wasn't about manufactured pop. It was about genuine connection, about shared experience. They proved that music could be both profoundly entertaining and deeply meaningful, a rare and potent combination. And then came the covers. Not just any covers, but covers that UB40 transformed into their own, turning them into timeless anthems that transcended genres and generations. Red Red Wine, originally a soulful Neil Diamond track, became an undisputed reggae masterpiece in UB40's masterful hands. That song didn't just top charts. It became a global phenomenon, a universal vibe, a mood, an entire lifestyle. You simply couldn't go to a party, a wedding, or even a casual gathering anywhere on the planet without hearing its infectious rhythm and singing along. Confession time. I once, perhaps unwisely, attempted to sing Red Red Wine at karaoke after a little too much of, well, you know. Let's just say my neighbors didn't exactly clap in appreciation. They were more inclined to file noise complaints. Some songs are just meant to be sung by legends, not by enthusiastic amateurs. The success of Red Red Wine was just the beginning of their Labor of Love series, a brilliant concept that saw them reinterpret classic reggae and pop songs through their unique lens. They followed it up with another monumental hit, Can't Help Falling in Love. This timeless Elvis Presley ballad, reimagined with UB40's signature reggae flair, melted hearts worldwide. Even the most ardent Elvis fans had to concede that UB40 had not only made it their own, but had imbued it with a fresh, irresistible charm. This wasn't just covering songs, it was an act of musical alchemy, transforming familiar tunes into something entirely new and utterly captivating. Their ability to take a song, strip it down, and rebuild it with their distinctive reggae rhythm and soulful vocals was unparalleled. They introduced reggae to millions who might never have sought it out otherwise. They were cultural ambassadors, bridging gaps and building bridges with every note. From Kingston Town to Here I Am, Come and Take Me, their covers became as iconic, if not more so, than the originals for a whole new generation. They weren't just a band, they were a global soundtrack. But life behind the dazzling lights and chart-topping success wasn't always sunshine and reggae rhythms. The immense pressures of global fame brought with it a new set of challenges. Money, while abundant, often brought problems, crippling tax debts, complex lawsuits, and perhaps most painfully, bitter internal disagreements that began to fray the very fabric of the band. The camaraderie that had defined their early years was tested by the relentless demands of the music industry. Then came 2008, a year that sent shockwaves through the UB40 faithful. Ali Campbell, the unmistakable, iconic voice that had defined so many of their greatest hits, made the agonizing decision to leave the band. For millions of fans worldwide, it was a moment of profound heartbreak. How do you even begin to imagine UB40 without Ali? It felt like a fundamental piece of their identity had been irrevocably altered. It was tough, like seeing your parents fight over who gets custody of Red Red Wine itself. The emotional toll on everyone involved and on the fans was immense. The departure of Ali Campbell, followed by Astro and Mickey Virtue, created a complex and often painful narrative. The band fractured into different entities, each carrying the UB40 name, leading to confusion and sadness among their loyal fan base. Yet, amidst the personal and legal battles, a remarkable truth emerged. The music, the enduring spirit of UB40, proved to be more resilient than any internal drama. The original UB40, with Robin Campbell stepping into lead vocals, kept the beat going, continued to tour, and released new material, demonstrating an unwavering commitment to their legacy and their fans. It's a testament to the power of their collective vision and the strength of their musical foundation that they navigated such turbulent waters. They proved that even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, the rhythm of their music, the message of unity, and the bond with their audience could endure. Their story became a powerful lesson in resilience, showing that even legends face their trials, but true artistry finds a way to persist. UB40's statistics are staggering. Over 70 million records sold worldwide, multiple Grammy nominations, and countless sold-out tours across every continent. But their greatest achievement, their most profound legacy, transcends mere numbers. It lies in their unparalleled ability to spread the infectious, unifying power of reggae music far beyond its traditional borders. They didn't just popularize a genre, they made it a universal language of love, unity, and social consciousness, accessible to millions who might never have encountered it otherwise. Seriously, try this experiment. Play Red Red Wine anywhere on this planet. Be it the bustling streets of London, the vibrant markets of Auckland, Palmerston North, Wellington, Christchurch, and Dunedin, the sun-drenched beaches of Los Angeles, or the remote villages of the Himalayas. And just watch. Watch as heads instinctively start bobbing, feet begin tapping, and smiles spontaneously appear. UB40 didn't just make music, they crafted moments, forged connections, and created a shared global experience. Their sound became synonymous with good times, with togetherness, with the simple joy of a perfect beat. They were pioneers of multiculturalism in British music, a band whose diverse lineup reflected the changing face of Britain itself. Their songs often tackled themes of social injustice, economic disparity, and racial harmony, making them not just entertainers, but vital commentators on the human condition. They gave a voice to the working class, to the marginalized, and to anyone who felt the sting of inequality. Their music was a balm, a protest, and a celebration all at once. Their influence is undeniable. They paved the way for countless artists, demonstrating that authentic voices, rooted in real experiences, can achieve global success without compromising their integrity. They showed that reggae, a genre born of struggle and hope, could resonate with anyone, anywhere. Their legacy isn't just in their hits, it's in the countless lives they touched, the barriers they broke, and the enduring message of unity they championed. UB40 taught us a profound lesson, that even in the depths of struggle, even amidst the smoke and grime of industrial cities, beauty can bloom. They transformed pain into harmony, division into unity, and simple words into timeless, universal anthems. Their journey is a testament to the power of music to transcend adversity, to heal, and to connect us all. That, my friends, isn't just music. That's pure, unadulterated magic. It's a legacy etched not just in vinyl, but in the very soul of a generation. Before we sign off from this incredible journey, let's ensure this UB40 love, this vibrant reggae spirit, continues to thrive. Tap that like button one more time. It's like sending a powerful reggae beat directly to the YouTube algorithm, telling it to share this story far and wide. Share this video with everyone you know who needs a dose of good vibes and timeless music. And please, dive into the comments below and share your most cherished UB40 memory, your favorite lyric, or how their music has impacted your life. Let's keep the conversation and the music alive. And if you're new here, if you've just discovered the magic of Trending Moment Now, welcome to the family. Hit that subscribe button and stick around, because here, the music never truly stops. The legends live on, and their stories continue to inspire. Thank you for joining us on this tribute to the incomparable UB40. Thank you, UB40. Forever legends. Their rhythm endures.